Some of our videos include AI-generated images that have been carefully created to recreate the authentic settings, atmosphere, and performance environment from the era when Charles Alexander and Charlotte Tanner performed with the Charles Alexander Revue. Approximately 70% of the images are based on authentic historical photographs, while the remaining visuals are AI-generated reconstructions. Every effort has been made to ensure these recreations accurately reflect the appearance, spirit, and character of that time. Although some images are AI-generated, they are based on real locations, documented performances, historical references, available records, and first-hand recollections from individuals familiar with the period. These visual representations are intended as artistic historical reconstructions to help illustrate the artist's musical journey when original photographs or footage are unavailable. Thank you for watching and for supporting our efforts to preserve and share this important musical history for future generations. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like you to meet a gentleman by the name of Mr. Fred Harris. Now, every Saturday morning, Mr. Harris has a cup of coffee and settles in to listen to his radio. Mr. Harris is a promoter who specializes in bringing live entertainment to audiences throughout the Charlotte, North Carolina area. One Saturday morning, while enjoying his coffee and listening to the radio, something caught his attention.
Durham's own Charles Alexander by request on the Bull City Party on WVUR.
He heard the tail end of a song performed by an artist he was already familiar with, a recording artist by the name of Charles Alexander. Mr. Harris had been keeping up with Charles Alexander's career for about a year. He knew about his music, his performances, and the kind of artist he was becoming. But on this particular Saturday morning, something was different. As he listened to the last few moments of that song, Mr. Harris began thinking, you know what? I believe Charles Alexander would be a great fit for the Charlotte area. And just like that, an idea was born. Mr. Fred Harris decided that he wanted to see if he could book Charles Alexander for a live performance in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. What started as an ordinary Saturday morning with a cup of coffee and the radio was about to become the beginning of a brand new opportunity for both Fred Harris and Charles Alexander. Mr. Harris set out to find the perfect venue to book the show. It wasn't long before he found just the place he was looking for. He walked through the venue, carefully checking everything: the inside of the building, the stage, the floor plan, and the overall layout. He wanted to make sure there was enough room for the performers, the musicians, the equipment, and, most importantly, the audience. Mr. Harris could already picture the show coming together. After looking everything over, he felt confident that this was the right place to bring the excitement of Charles Alexander's performance to the people. After getting back on the phone with the booking agent, Mr. Harris explained that he simply could not afford to bring in the full orchestra. However, he already had his own band in place and was prepared to take care of the rest of the show and all of the associated costs. He told the booking agent that if Charles Alexander could just bring his background singers, he would handle everything else. The band, the musicians, the production, and the expenses would all be his responsibility. It was an arrangement that could make the show possible without the added expense of bringing an entire orchestra. And then, the day of the event finally arrived. Everything went just as planned. The people started coming in, the promotion had been taken care of, and the band showed up right on time. Everyone got settled in, cleaned up their own little space, and made sure everything was in place. The stage was ready. The musicians were ready. The audience was ready. Now, there was only one thing left to do: the show was ready to take its role.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Grand. Tonight, I'd like to introduce you to a young man I've had the pleasure of knowing for a little over a year. I've been following his career and watching him grow as an artist, and I'm mighty pleased to have him with us tonight. His name is Mr. Charles Alexander, all the way from Durham, North Carolina, and he's a recording artist with Cats Records. I first learned about Charles through his very first recording, The World is a Game. Since then, I've continued to follow his music and his career, and tonight, you're going to get the opportunity to hear one of his newer recordings. So, folks, I hope you'll sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's give this young man a warm grand welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, from Durham, North Carolina, a Cats Records recording artist, Mr. Charles Alexander. So, folks, I hope you'll sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's give this young man a warm grand welcome.
And hey, don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, and get those notifications.